Imagine a clear blue sky. Suddenly, it is filled with hundreds of parachutes. Beneath those parachutes are the sky soldiers of the 173rd Airborne Brigade. These are America's elite warriors, ready to fight anywhere in the world at a moment's notice. The 173rd has a long and proud history, from the jungles of Vietnam to the mountains of Afghanistan. Their story is one of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication to duty. The 173rd Airborne Brigade are trained to be the first boots on the ground. They are masters of air assault, capable of deploying anywhere in the world within hours. Their motto, "Airborne all the way," reflects their commitment to always being ready for action. The men and women of the 173rd are a testament to the spirit of the American soldier. Their history is not just about battles and victories. It is about the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood forged in the heat of combat. It is about the unwavering support for one another, even in the face of danger. The story of the 173rd Airborne Brigade is an important part of American military history. The 173rd Airborne was activated on May 5, 1963, in Okinawa, Japan. They were formed from the existing 173rd, which had a proud history dating back to World War I. The newly formed Airborne Brigade quickly gained a reputation for excellence. Their rigorous training and high standards earned them the nickname, the Sky Soldiers. In 1965, the 173rd received orders to deploy to South Vietnam. This marked the beginning of their long and distinguished service in the Vietnam War. The Sky Soldiers were among the first major American combat units deployed to Vietnam. They were tasked with conducting combat operations against the Viet Cong and North Vietnamese Army. The 173rd's arrival in Vietnam marked a turning point in the war. Their aggressive fighting spirit and mastery of air assault tactics proved to be a formidable force against the enemy. The Sky Soldiers would go on to fight in some of the most intense battles of the Vietnam War. The 173rd Airborne Brigade's first combat jump in Vietnam took place on February 22, 1967. They were tasked with securing a landing zone near the village of Khartoum. This daring operation marked the beginning of a long and bloody campaign for the Sky Soldiers. They would go on to fight in numerous major operations, including Operation Junction City and Operation Hump. One of the most famous battles involving the 173rd was the Battle of Dak To. In November 1967, the North Vietnamese Army launched a massive offensive against the remote outpost at Dak To. The 173rd fought valiantly against overwhelming odds. They repelled the enemy attack after days of intense fighting. The Battle of Dak To was a costly victory for the 173rd, but it demonstrated their incredible courage and tenacity. Another significant engagement was the Battle of Hill 875. This strategically important hill was fiercely defended by the North Vietnamese Army. The 173rd, along with other American and South Vietnamese units, fought for 11 days to capture the hill. The battle was a brutal test of endurance and firepower. The 173rd's victory at Hill 875 came at a heavy price, but it further solidified their reputation as a fierce and determined fighting force. The 173rd Airborne Brigade earned 14 campaign streamers during their service in Vietnam. They were awarded numerous unit citations for their valor and sacrifice. The Sky Soldiers' actions in Vietnam left an indelible mark on the brigade's history. The lessons learned and the bonds formed during those years continue to shape the 173rd to this day. Section 4. Guardians of Freedom, the Cold War and Beyond. Following their service in Vietnam, the 173rd was deactivated in 1972. However, their story did not end there. In 1985, the 173rd was reactivated in Vicenza, Italy. They were assigned the mission of being a forward-deployed force in Europe. Their presence was a crucial part of NATO's deterrent against Soviet aggression during the Cold War. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 marked the end of the Cold War. However, it did not diminish the importance of the 173rd's mission. The brigade played a vital role in peacekeeping operations in the Balkans during the 1990s. Their presence helped to stabilize the region and prevent further conflict. The 173rd's ability to deploy rapidly and their reputation for excellence made them a valuable asset in a region struggling with ethnic tensions and political instability. They participated in peacekeeping operations in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, and Macedonia. Their presence helped to create a more secure environment for these fledgling democracies. Section 5. Answering the Call, the Global War on Terror. The September 11th attacks on the United States ushered in a new era of warfare. The 173rd Airborne Brigade once again answered their nation's call to duty. In March 2003, the Sky Soldiers conducted a combat jump into northern Iraq. This daring operation marked the beginning of their involvement in the global war on terror. The 173rd Airborne Brigade was heavily involved in both the Iraq War and the war in Afghanistan. They conducted numerous combat operations, including Operation Bayonet Lightning and Operation Rock Avalanche. Their mission was to disrupt enemy forces, train Iraqi and Afghan security forces, and support the growth of stable governments in the region. The 173rd's ability to adapt to the changing nature of warfare was crucial to their success. They conducted counterinsurgency operations, trained local forces, and provided humanitarian assistance. Their versatility and combat effectiveness made them a valuable asset in both Iraq and Afghanistan. Section 6 Forward Deployed and Ready. The 173rd in Europe today. Today, the 173rd remains a vital part of the U.S. Army's Global Response Force. They are still based in Vicenza, Italy, and are responsible for providing ready forces to support U.S. Army Europe and NATO allies. The 173rd's presence in Europe is a testament to the United States' commitment to its allies and its determination to deter aggression. The 173rd Airborne Brigade continues to train for a wide range of missions. They regularly participate in exercises with NATO allies and partners, demonstrating their commitment to collective defense and their ability to operate seamlessly with other nations. Their training focuses on air assault operations, conventional warfare, and counter-terrorism. The 173rd's rapid deployment capability and their ability to fight and win in any environment make them a valuable asset to U.S.-European command. Their presence in Europe reassures allies, deters potential adversaries, and ensures the United States can respond quickly and effectively to any crisis. Section 7. A Legacy Forged in Courage. The Sky Soldiers Endure. The 173rd Airborne Brigade has a proud and distinguished legacy. From the jungles of Vietnam to the mountains of Afghanistan, the Sky Soldiers have answered their nation's call with courage and determination. They have earned a reputation for excellence, professionalism, and unwavering dedication to duty. Their motto, "Airborne all the way," embodies their commitment to always being ready for action. The men and women of the 173rd carry on the legacy of those who came before them. They are the inheritors of a proud tradition of service and sacrifice. Their commitment to excellence ensures that the 173rd will continue to be a force to be reckoned with for years to come. The Sky Soldiers stand ready to face the challenges of the future. They are a testament to the enduring strength and unwavering spirit of the American soldier. Their story is a reminder that freedom is not free. It is won and preserved by the courage and sacrifice of those who wear the uniform.